Hey, Jay here. We're out with a brand new 2017 Honda CRF450R, which is a brand new bike, and me and my buddies, we've always kind of been Honda guys. Growing up, we all bleed red. I guess everyone bleeds red, right? But lately, it seems like a lot of guys are bleeding orange and some different colors. Honda's got an all-new bike to address that fact. So this new bike is basically all new from the ground up. Only the wheels, brakes, foot pegs, those are about the only things that are the same. It's got a new frame, complete new engine that's way more compact, tucked in there, throttle body design where how the fuel gets into the engine, new design, new suspension. Gone are the air forks, back are the 49 millimeter forks, which are based off of those A-kit forks that everybody's running for quite a while. So really excited about that. We weren't a big fan of the air fork, so getting some spring forks back in this thing is a real plus. So we got Jason from Honda out here with us. He's gonna go over all the real changes to this bike. He knows them all. One of the big things is this bike has an electric start option. The new RX model that's coming out, that's the more off-road bike, will come with that, obviously, as an off-road bike. So we're looking forward to testing that bike in the next month. And Jason's going to go over all these changes to this new CRF450R right now.
All right, Jason Abbott from American Honda here. We're out here with the all-new 2017 CRF450R. This is, like Jay said, all new from the ground up. The design concept behind this motorcycle is absolute whole shot. What that is it's the design concept that, you know, we bring in the center of gravity down low, we bring in the weight, we bring everything into the middle. You know, the chassis is all new, motors all new, more compact. So we'll start with the motor first. We have an all new downdraft intake, direct feed into the head, new angle on the valves in the head with finger rocker arm on the intake. We now have a single oil in the engine, no more dual oil. We've lowered the amount of oil in the engine as well. There's more horsepower, there's more compression. Everything about this engine is power up. You know, now looking at the chassis, all new frame, all new ergos. We have a lower shock mount on the rear. The bike itself is more compact, and straight line stability is definitely improved on this model as well. Something that everybody's talking about right now is the 49 millimeter A-kit spring forks. Gone are the air forks for the 450 model. These now are what the public's asking for. This is what the test riders felt was the best option, and the simplicity, the front end feel, everything that people are asking for over the last couple of years. Something that somebody else, a lot of the other guys are asking for is the electric start. The electric start is standard on the RX model, the off-road model. With the 450R, it's an option. So this will be available. The electric start will be available for this bike as it hits the showroom floors. And another cool feature on the 2017 450R is the new titanium gas tank. This is a first for a production model. It also sits lower in the chassis, again, lower in the center of gravity of the bike. Along with the exhaust is 78 millimeters inwards, and it has a new routing for smoother exit. Again, this thing is lower center of gravity, more compact, all the weight brought to the center. This bike is the real deal.
Hey, so we hopped off this bike. 3 of us rode it. A big improvement over the last few years of Honda 450. It reminds us a lot more of the 2008 model, where it has that big power that we were used to with the Honda, but it's easier to ride with the fuel injection that the 08 didn't have. So it's got that smooth, easy to ride power, but it has some hit and power. Really strong, it handles really well. All of us like the new forks compared to the air forks. We do like the KTM air fork is the only new air fork that we like. But this fork, we feel very comfortable with it. Small amount of clickers made a big difference. We just did one clicker on one guy, made a big difference. So the clickers do make a big difference up front. We softened it up a little bit and worked amazing. So overall, we really liked the bike in a lot of different ways here at Glen Helen. The track was really rough. They had a race this weekend, not prepped amazing, but this thing handled it all really well. So good power, handles amazing, pretty impressed. As far as the power switches, we left it in the stock mode and liked that mode the best. That was the one we kind of liked the best. You could switch them. It worked really well. That stock mode. So we like that a lot. Overall, we think the bike is really good. KTM's kind of the class leader right now, depending on who you talk to. We kind of wish this bike did come with electric start, but it doesn't. It is an option. You can get it. So overall, I think the bike is really good. I think it's going to be a top 2 or 3 bike for sure in this 450 class. And for those guys that are just true Honda guys that really want to get back on a Honda 450, now they have one that's very competitive in this class. So we'd like to thank everybody that helped out. I'd like to thank Honda for coming out, and hope you enjoy this CRF450R Honda video.